I've done 3 feature films with him as a director. I have shot, 3 feature films as a cinematographer. So I think, advertising is what he started off with, but there is certain aspects of his film music as well as his background score which are unique. Because of the fact that he doesn't approach his background score like the way others approach. It's not a kind of intellectual approach, it's an emotional approach. So he sees something and he feels some emotion and he just lets it happen. So therefore there is a huge time constraint and he's under pressure and he likes to create things in that way. So it can be frustrating for the filmmaker's point of view, but what he's doing is he's actually searching for something. He's searching for something different. And then there are 2 sides. There is this musician who's searching for something different, and then there is this child in him which is driving his musical composition. So if you notice, he loves the tripling of words. This is the typical technique of his, so he would not say Chaiyya Chaiyya. Chal Chaiyya 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 Chal Chaiyya 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 Chaka Chaiyya Chaiyya. The Hamma Hamma Kuchi Kuchi Rakamma. This doubling of words, the tripling of words, these are all typical things which it's like a child saying a rhyme. So he would pick these catchwords and he would, use those catchwords to, either say it 3 times or he would say it, but very rarely in the way it was done before. And that aspect of him, doubling, tripling these sounds became his musical signature. And then there was this very, very simplistic melody, but there was a very different kind of rhythm pattern. And he wasn't using the conventional thing. And he was just listening to various kinds of music and wanting to experiment. And therefore, he wasn't really worried about what will happen. And he wanted to work with young people who would accept it. And that's why he ended up doing advertising. And he tried doing some conventional films and it was miserable because they were trying to instruct him what to do. So he picked and chose most of his initial set of directors that he chose to work with are only people who were wanting the experimental stuff.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.